Welcome to yet another unboxing video on my channel. This is Andy in Singapore. Today we are going to unbox the Seiko Speedtimer Pink Panda. This is SBDL127 and it is a JDM model. So the packaging I think is slightly different from the international models. And here is the watch. Ta-da! The Pink Panda. So this watch was launched earlier this year, I think sometime in February. And this is Seiko's answer to Tudor's Pink Chrono. And that watch I think was launched together with Inter Miami, the football team that David Beckham owns. And now with all the packaging out of the way and with the lens very slightly zoom in, let's have a closer look at the Seiko Speedtimer Pink Panda. You know, this shade of pink is really beautiful, sweet, like a pastel pink. So not the type of in-your-face neon pink, very subtle tone to it, and I would say it's a very sweet shade of pink. We have this very standard type of Seiko finishing. So the side of the watch is done in a polished finish and the top has a brush finish. So this is a standard Seiko Speedtimer. This is the 39mm version. It's got a bracelet and I think this one has minimal taper, almost no taper to it. I'm not too sure, I need to measure with my calipers. It does have a really nice solid clasp, milk clasp, so I would think this is a big upgrade from the Seiko 5, the old Seiko 5s. Of course, the main draw of the watch is this pink dial. Again, not the garish in your face type of pink, just very subtle, and I sure hope you can see this shade of pink under the studio lights, because it's not easy to capture and to show you the right shade of pink. Let's do a really quick check on the handset alignment. We are going to go to 12 o'clock, see if all the hands line up. Okay, 12 o'clock is good. 2 o'clock seems okay. 6 o'clock, alright. And this is how you operate the chrono. So by pressing this top pusher, it sets the timer. So this becomes a stopwatch, and then you stop with the same button and you do a reset at the bottom pusher. Okay, so this is how the chronograph works. So this watch is always known as the poor man's Daytona because you can't deny it's got the same type of looks, the tachymeter bezel and the panda face. And it comes in a really nice, good price point. I think this is like $900, 900 Singapore dollars, and for a fraction of the price of a Daytona, you get something that looks similar. And I have to tell you, this shade of pink is really beautiful. We've zoomed out for a wrist shot of the SBDL127 Pink Panda. So at 39mm case size, this watch is very wearable. But I think the whole package is a little bit heavy. The whole thing, you know, the whole bracelet and all that. So sort of makes the watch a little bit heavy for my preference. That's because I'm very spoiled by all the titanium watches that I've been wearing. So I think this watch is slightly on the heavier side of things. I'm not too sure if by removing the links will sort of make it a bit lighter. Pretty sure this watch is going to be very popular among the Seiko fans. You've got this Daytona look as well as this very special looking pink dial. Alright, so keep a lookout for the full detailed review on this watch. This is Andy in Singapore. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.